Yeah, I am so disappointed, like with glasses, when you're looking in like a camera, like they have a glare and it's like y'all can't see my eyes. But I popped on here yesterday and I just wanted to pop on today just to see what's up with y'all. I'm actually in my car right now. I just came back from like some appointments that I had and still have some more to do later today. I'm actually hungry, so about to go in and actually get me something to eat. What is this? Playing with this filter, y'all. I don't like any of them. But before I actually start, I want to just see if anybody will pop in just to talk about books or just anything. I'm just popping in every so often, y'all, just so that like I can get a time on like when everybody will be available to like come in. Maybe I think I'll start popping in probably like 6 or 7 in the evening. Maybe that'll give everybody time to get off. But yeah, guys, I'm just sitting in my car. Let me just tell you a little bit about what I'm going to be doing today. So as I said, y'all, I just had a few appointments that I had to get done. So that's why I'm up and out already. And while I'm at these appointments and stuff and waiting, I actually brought my Nintendo Switch to play, like some games or whatever while I'm waiting. Also, I just want to share with you guys the two main books that I'm reading today. One of them is by Hannah Bonham Young. It's Out on a Limb. Y'all, I like this book. I like this book already. Of course, y'all know it is about two disability individuals, one with the prosthetic leg, and then Wynn has the little disability in her hand. And it's pretty much like a pregnancy trope. That I guess pretty much kind of like will turn into like a love story. I think I'm on like chapter 5 or so in this book, and I am actually loving it. I'm on the part of when she finds out that she's pregnant. So, like in that book. And also, I am reading Keeping 13. I just not too long ago got finished reading Binding 13, and it was pretty slow for me. So, I'm hoping that Keeping 13 will be a little bit more exciting for me. Y'all, I did not really notice that these books had almost like 700 pages in it. These are some thick books, but I love the thick. I mean, I love the floppy books, and this one is good and floppy, and like the cover is just so pretty. But yeah, so I'm on Keeping 13, and this was actually one of my July reads. And then on my Kindle, I am reading Haunting Adeline, but I'm like only 3% in, so because that fantasy stuff is just really not my thing. But there were some people on my job that really wanted me to read it, so that is why I am actually reading it. Hi, Matthew. You just getting off from work? What you doing up? You my one and only viewer on here. Trying to see if I can get some more people. If y'all want to tell me what y'all reading, what y'all currently reading. I love you too, Matt. What y'all reading? What y'all currently reading? What are y'all plans for today as far as books? And y'all, I do have a function that I am actually going to later today. Is the very first one that I have ever been to, and it is a silent book club function. And I am very, very excited about it. Hopefully, I'll be able to take some pictures there, or I actually kind of want to vlog it, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to or not. But it's my very first one, and I am so excited about it. I will be there with bells and books in my hand. And guys, like I said, I just popped on just to try to get my feel of this live stuff, just to get my face out there. So y'all can see me other than just on my vlogs. And I'm just trying to like get the feel of the time that I need to be actually on here to communicate with you guys. What? That's you, Rashada. What is he doing up anyway? How many people I got on here? Oh, I got 4 people on here. All right, guys, if you're here, just say hi. Girl, you ain't at work. Both of y'all home. Oh Lord. Where my little girl at? All right, guys, my bookish friends, if y'all are here, just say hi or just drop down in the comments and let me know what you're currently reading. Y'all, I have a lot of things that I know I probably won't get done in the house that I probably won't get done this year, but and I don't know if y'all do the same thing that I do, but as far as my content creation, like I have my own calendar and I have my own goals for content creation. It's just pretty much a hobby that I like to do. Nothing special. Um, but I wanted to start doing at least next year, start doing uh either some solo trips or like some trips to different states to just to visit their bookstores because like I want to go to a book bar and uh hey girl, Matt, that was you typing all that time because now I'm seeing Rashada name come up. Um, but I just wanted to like visit other bookstores than just the bookstores that I visit around my city and like Tallahassee. Hell no way. So that is one of my goals for 2025. Like I want to go to New York and like visit, some of the huge bookstores and the bookish things that they do in New York and Chicago and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Um, you type some. So like that's what I want to do. Like I see a lot of my bookish friends like they do solo trips to Chicago or like they do girls trip with some of their bookish friends to like New York or something like that just to, have a bookish day with each other. So what is she saying? Oh gosh. Yes. What happened today? What happened today, girl? Book signings and stuff like do want to experience that kind of stuff being such a bookish girly. So maybe I will get a chance to do that kind of stuff, and pretty sure my brother probably wouldn't want to go with me to stuff like that. So hopefully my sister-in-law will, if I need somebody to go with me. I hope you game for that, Rashada. If I ask you, hey girl, you want to travel with me to this bookish place or whatever, and probably like a girls weekend or something, or you never know, probably with some I can meet up with some of my book girlies that I communicate with on YouTube, Instagram, all the things. All right, y'all, so like I said, I was just like I kind of figured he went. If he did, he'd probably be in a totally different direction than we are. But anyway, y'all, I like I said, I'm just trying this out. I'm trying to figure out a time that I can come on, and like most of y'all will be on. Or I'll probably just post it on my community part of my YouTube. Like, hey, I'll be going live at such and such time on such and such date. Then maybe that'll give y'all a better feel of what time I'll be on. But like I said, I'm just trying this out. This is very new for me, even though I talk to y'all on the camera. Being here talking to y'all live is like totally different. So but yeah, but what I'll do is I'll just on my community part of my YouTube, I'll just post there when I will actually be live, and then hopefully more of you guys will be available to join me. Do not do what? Do not do what, man? What you mean, like go to different places and visit the bookstores? I think it'll be fun. Now I'm gonna say now I'm not. I said solo, but of course you know I'm gonna take somebody with me. But it'll be just like when we, do our family thing and go out of town. I really think it'll be fun. Nah, he ain't gonna go to no bookstore. I can see his behind now outside doing his thing while are we in the bookstore. I know that part. But I am thinking about doing that in 2025. So get ready, sister in law. And Matt, you get ready too. Like, hey, there's more things that we can do than like go to the bookstore. Like I said, they got book bars where you can sit and eat, and like it's a bookstore or something during the day, and then at night it's like they call it a book bar. Like, I think that'd be really cute and fun. All right, y'all. So like I said, I'm gonna get off of here. I'll start posting in my community tab when I'm going to go live and what days I'm gonna go live. And like I said, hopefully that'll give whoever wants to come on and talk about books or just talk about stuff, give y'all a chance to be available at that time. Or on up in the comments when I post it or whatever, just tell me like, what hours do you think will be best for me to go live? But I am trying to go live more than I ever have just to get my face out there. And before I get off of here, guys, I want to thank each and every last one of you guys for how many subscribers I got. I think I got 684 subscribers to my YouTube channel. And I feel like that is awesome because I am headed toward 1,000 subscribers. And once I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do some type of giveaway. I don't know what it is, but of course, it'll consist of books. Um, but yeah, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I am going to do a giveaway. I want to make a basket, um, like some bookish things and a couple of books or whatever, as far as a giveaway for hitting 1,000 subscribers. So once I hit that 1,000 subscriber, y'all look forward to a great looking gift basket. And then the details for how you can win the gift basket. So y'all help me get up to that 1,000 subscribers so that somebody can win a gift basket. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go inside. I am hungry. I have not eaten yet. And because I'm doing like this fasting thing, so I only try to eat between 12 and 8. So it is 11:59. So I have a minute to get my grub on. And what I'll be eating today is like my leftover kava. I got kava yesterday. And I'm gonna eat my leftover kava. Hey, Savage Live. Hey, girl. How are you? What are you reading? Like, what are you currently reading? Hey, I want to say, I'm not sure, but I want to say I do see. Do I see some comments from you on my up under my some of my videos? I want to say that name sounds so familiar, but if not, hey, you know what to do. Subscribe and write me them comments because I love to see what you guys are doing and I love to know what you guys are reading. And of course, your book recommendations. Oh, Auntie Yolanda, yeah. Yep. Yep. When you said that, I do remember you. I do remember you. How are you doing? Do you have a book on your list that you're currently reading right now? But Savage Live, like I was saying, I'm just on here just to try to get a feel of what times and stuff I need to go live so that I can like talk to you guys. And I will post like the days I'm gonna go live or whatever in my community part of my YouTube page. So um everybody will know like, hey, I gotta get home. Yolanda's books is going live at this time because I want to talk. So other than just popping on. Oh God, girl. I think I read book one of that series and that's it. I have the other books on my shelf, but I just have not started reading them yet. And if you looked at my July TBR, that's what I said I was exactly going to do is start reading, finish reading some of the series books that I have started reading and just have not finished. But there's so many darn books that I want to read and just one me. So, oh, it's like, oh God. But well, I know you wasn't on earlier. So I'm going to just show you what I'm actually reading now. I'm reading Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh, the second book to that series. I did read book one. It was kind of boring to me. So I'm hoping this one will be better. And then I'm reading Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. I'm really enjoying this book. The cover is beautiful. Like I really do like this book. And on my Kindle Savage, I'm reading Haunting Adeline. I'm not a big fantasy girl, so I'm like 3% in on Haunting Adeline. So I will get to it, but I need like 10 of me to read all these books that I want to read. Um, I know that girl, I love Barnes and Noble. I was just there yesterday. One of them that I did read that I really enjoyed was When No One Is Watching by Alyssa Cole. And then I have actually came up on some books by Tiffany D. Jackson that I'm really liking. I just purchased Allegedly, and it looked like it's going to be a very good book. And I read Grown by Tiffany D. Jackson, and I really did like it. So Tiffany D. Jackson, I like her books, and of course, I like Lauren Asher, and I like Lauren Roberts. So yeah, try to check some of those out. But like I'm a contemporary romance girl. I like the light fluffy reads and things like that. So but I know it was one of them that I did read that I so thoroughly enjoyed that a lot of people said that they did not, and that is Home is Where the Bodies Lie. I really did like that by Geneva Rose. I don't know if you've heard of that book or seen that book, but if you like thrillers, I think that's a good book as well. And I hope you have read The Perfect Marriage by that author, because if you haven't, you're slipping, because that was a good book. Scorpio Rising, I at first I did not think Hunting Adeline was for me either, and I still don't. I guess that's why I'm only 3% in. Because I'm trying my best to read it, because all of my dark romance, my dark book girlies at work, they are just preying on me to read this book. So I'm going to try it. I'm gonna see how far I can get. Like I said, I'm only 3% in right now, so um, I don't know. I don't know, but I'll see. I have Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany D. Jackson. It's on my bookshelf. I have not read it yet. As like Scorpio Rising, like the other vlog live that we did, you know that I'm into audiobooks, and I did see that book on there for a sale for like $4.99. So I don't know if I want to get that or if I just want to read the book, but I do have that book on my shelf. Girl, yes, you are slipping. If you have not read The Perfect Marriage, tell me you have read The Perfect Marriage. But a lot of people say that they don't like Home is Where the Bodies Lie, but I thought it was pretty good. I actually like Geneva Rose. I like her writing. Oh, and as far as like thrillers, Savage Live, Cheryl Lapina, like she has become like a really good thriller person to me. And I read a Lisa Jules book just the other day. God, what was the name of it? Then She Was Gone, I think it was called. It was okay. Toward the end, it kind of got me like confused, but it was okay. And of course, Frida McFadden. You gotta have a Frida McFadden book. Oh, I have not read the trigger warnings for Haunting Adeline. So I guess I need to go back and read those trigger warnings, because I'm really good at reading them. But I think I was so pressured into actually starting that book that I didn't pay that any of attention. But I'll go back and look at it, and I'll probably be returning that book to Kindle Unlimited. Oh, I haven't heard. Oh, oh, she wrote that book. She wrote the book about. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to go back and look for that. Is that the name of the book? Girl, I love Frida McFadden too. Like she never disappoints me. Yeah, y'all. I like Frida McFadden as well. The next ones on my list to read for Frida McFadden is like The Locked Door, and I hear so many people ranting and raving about The Inmate. So those are the next two that is on my list to read. And I read The Housemaid, but I have not read any of the other Housemaids since that one, and I don't know why. I just have been getting into her other books, but I do have The Housemaid Secrets and The Housemaid's Watching. I do have those books. I just haven't gotten to them yet. But Never Lie was a good one for me from her. I did like The Coworker as well. Um, and what was that other one? Never Lie, The Coworker, and it was another one that I read by her. But anyway, y'all, she has some good books. Lisa Jules, I only read that one book, but hoping that I can read more of her books. Dawn of the Goddess. Okay, well, I'll try to check those books out. I have not read The Wife Upstairs by Frida McFadden. Did I even know that that was a book by her? I don't even think I even knew that was a book by her. But if it's Frida McFadden, girl, I will definitely look into it. Girl, yes. Never lie. Like that heifer had me fooled throughout the whole book. I'm thinking that she was just discovering uh these tapes and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that she actually uh trying to cover her tracks or whatever. I'm like, girl, you're not as innocent as I thought you were. That plot twist was hell. Yes, it was. None of This Is True by Lisa Jules. None of this is true. I don't think I have that on my shelf, but I'll look. It doesn't ring a bell. But like I sometimes I can remember all the books that I have purchased and sometimes I can't. So like if I'm at a bookstore and I'm like, did I get this book already? I'll be like, no, I'm gonna just pass and I'm gonna look on my bookshelf and see first. And then like I love to go to the library book sales because they have a lot of older books, but they also have a lot of up to date books that they sell for like $2, $1, and I get a lot of books from there as well. Never Lies Your Favorite by Freedom McFadden, forever fave. Yeah, girl, Never Lie was good. Yeah, Never Lie was good. It during show was. But like I said, I hear so much about the inmate. And when I did read the back of the book, I was like, honey, what in the world I've been waiting for to get this book off my shelf. But yeah, I'm interested in reading the inmate just to see what the hype is. But I know the hype gotta be real um for her books. Savage Live, not Savage Live, Scorpio Rising. Did you tell me what you was reading? What you're currently reading? The inmate was good, but Never Lie is the truth. Y'all know she got another book coming out, The Boyfriend. And you know, like she just put out The Housemaid's Watching, and then she got another book coming out. Like, girl, you spitting them out. How deep are y'all into Tommy Amietti? I think that's how you said her name. I always mess up her name, but like the Children of Blood and Bones. Have y'all read that series? I actually read it out of line. I read book two because I had it on audio, and now I think I'm about to get book one on audio. So I'm actually going to read that one, start reading that one as well. But the audio to it, y'all, audio books. I know, like Scorpio. I know you said that you just cannot do the audio books, but for me, it makes all the difference when I'm reading a book, especially that is a thick book, and I want to read it because like some of the narrators, like they really hit, like they really do their thing. Dead, dead who? Dead Med. I haven't heard of that one. Great After Dark. Oh, I haven't heard of that author. It's a thriller. Even though I like my light, fluffy reads, like, when I do get to that thriller, it's like I'm saying, kill them, get them, or whatever. It's like, it's like I turn into a whole different person. On Goodreads, there was some mixed reviews about which one. You talking about Children of Blood and Bones? What? So she got the boyfriend that's new coming out, and she got that one that's new coming out. Frida is on it, ain't she? Uh, yeah, I know that there's been mixed reviews on her last book, Children of Vengeance and Anarchy. I think that's the name of it. Virtue and Vengeance and Anarchy. I think that's the name of it. Um, But I've heard so many mixed reviews about that one as well. Uh, the people that I follow on Instagram, and they're saying like the reviews are true about that book. Like it just is not hitting on anything. So I don't know. I hope I like it because I have all three books. So I'll see. But Children of Blood and Bones. I think this month, I think they actually started recording the movie for that book. Yeah, Freedom McFadden is on it if she's already coming out with another book because I think they're still pre-ordering for the boyfriend. Mm, yeah, I love Freedom McFadden books too. Matt and Rashada, y'all gone? I know y'all probably don't know what in the world we talking about right now, though. That's probably why y'all quiet. But this is just what the book community is, y'all. Like, it's just talking about books that you love, books. And y'all, I sometimes like if I really, really, really want to read a book, I try not to go to Goodreads and see what the reviews are. Because sometimes I want to go into a book blindly, especially like if it's been getting so much hype or whatever. I'm like, I do not want anybody to discourage me. So like I'm going to not look at good reviews. Girl, you be so busy. Like, I don't know if Miller gonna let you be able to read a book, but you can always read them on Kindle now. You don't have to like have the physical book. You can always read it on Kindle as well. And like I said, like if you have time and stuff like that, if you have Kindle, you can always do the audiobooks. You need to get your husband to read a book. Which I know that ain't gonna never happen. Y'all, it did look like it was gonna rain, and now like the sun is just out so bold and pretty. Yeah, you like to turn them pages. You like me now. I can have the audio book and then like I'll still have the physical book in hand. Like I like it. It's something about a physical book in hand. Like I really like to turn those pages, but I can deal with my Paperwhite and my Kindle Scribe. I do like to be on those as well because they're just convenient for time's sake. Like wherever you're going, like if you're going on vacation and you don't want to bring a lot of books, you can always just bring your Kindle and you can read all the books you want to read off of there. But yeah, I love a book. Leather and Lark. I have not read the first book yet. I was going to get Leather and Lark, but I have not read the first book yet, and I was like, mm, I don't know if I want to get it because like what if I don't like the first one? So I have not gotten that one yet, and you don't like it that much. Oh God, so I probably won't get it. Turn them pages, yeah. That's something that I really like to do, y'all. Savage and Scorpio, do y'all annotate in y'all books? Like I have really gotten into wanting to annotate in my book, especially like the books that I know I'm going to keep on my shelf and not give to like a little free library or give somebody to read. Because when I reread them, I like to look at what I was thinking before. So I've really gotten into annotation of my books, and I think I'm gonna really enjoy it. And for some reason, I have gotten into bookmarks. Like I don't know, I guess it's a book girly thing, but I have got into bookmarks. And whenever I go to a bookstore, I always have to make sure, like, especially like if I just buy one book from that bookstore, I always want to get one of their bookmarks because when I open that book and look at it, I want to be able to remember, like, hey, well, this came from here, or hey, this came from there. And I think that just makes it all worth it. Danny's book club, is that Danny Reads? And that's on Fable, I think that's it. I think I am a member of her book club, if that's who you're talking about. I don't follow it the way I should to know yeah, yeah. I just don't follow it the way I should to know what we're actually reading for that month. So maybe I'll just start to be more active in her books. Her book club. Yeah, I don't know. I just really has have gotten into annotation. I understand about a clean cut book, but I don't know. Like if it's a book that's really like taking me there, like Only for the Week by Natasha Bishop, like I will annotate and put stickers, the little tab thingies that you're supposed to put in there. I will annotate the hell out that book because that book is just that good. Only for the Week by Natasha Bishop. Where do you get your annotation material from, Scorpio King Rising? Yeah, I'm gonna be more active in that book club. It's the murder something book club. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just have not been active enough in there like I should. And that's one thing that I need to do when I get off of here and go inside. I need to get my calendar uh to the point where I can follow what I need to do and not get confused on like if I did it or like what I need to be doing at that time. Cause like being a content creator, like you have like 1,000 things that you have to get done, 1,000 things that you need to look into this, that, and the other on top of reading your books. So do y'all have a Kindle Paperwhite or a Kindle Scribe? Yeah, Only for the Week was bomb. And it's a short book, so like if you're in a reading slump, I like to get books of that nature to actually read so that I won't stop reading, period. But y'all, and I don't have one with me, but I am so into graphic novels and manga. I knew I had a heart for it, especially after I read some of the Heartstopper series. Um, but now it's like manga, graphic novels. I'm actually planning on in the process of doing a blog where I'm just reading graphic novels for a weekend from Amazon or Target. Girl, I'm a Target girl. Yeah, you have a Kindle Paperwhite. You like it? Oh, so you're not really like into the into having like a Kindle to read from. Miss Old School. Yeah, graphic novels and manga is where it's at, y'all, like for real. But I have noticed too that like they make some graphic novels that is almost like as thick as a book, and like I really don't gravitate to those. I do have some, but I really don't gravitate to those. Like if I'm reading a graphic novel or a manga book, I want it to be like fairly quick to go through. Target is my happy place too, honey. But you can't say you're gonna go to Target just to look because I'll be damned if you're gonna come out with something. Your eyes, oh, well, you know you can always brighten or unbrighten that screen. But if you don't, if that's not what you like, then I truly understand. I don't. And how do you do that? How do you watch that while you're reading manga? Her eyes, oh. Yours too, Scorpio rising, like, if Target is not somebody's happy place, then I think they have a problem. They high now. They high, but I still like that place. So y'all in the Nintendo Switch, like I am very, very guilty of playing my Nintendo Switch. Like I love this thing. I really do. And like at work, um, so many of my coworkers, like they were like, "Did you play this game?" or "What is your title?" so that like we could play together and stuff like that. Like I don't do that. Um, but like I like playing Hangman and stuff like that. Word search and things of that nature. So like y'all, I really do like my Kindle. I mean my Nintendo Switch. Oh, okay. Well, Savage, I'm gonna have to look into that. The manga Mario games. Yeah, I think I have a Mario game on here, but like I'm gonna have to like get used to, you know, the driving with them. Like I do have a car race game on here that like, honey, I'm talking about I be rolling. I be at work. They be looking at me. I be like, they'll say, "You going around the curve?" Yeah, I'm going around the curve. I love this thing. You feeding your inner child. I guess that's what I'm doing too because I love mine. Savage Life. I guess you don't do the Nintendo Switch or the Nintendo Lite either. Yeah, we gotta feed our inner child, honey. Y'all, I think I've showed y'all in previous vlogs and stuff like the little area that I have in the front of my house. But I do have a area on another part of my house that I'm actually fixing up to be like a second library for me, which is like a bigger area and like I can do a little bit more things that I want to do in there, like with my cricket and things of that nature. So that's coming along pretty good. I'm very, very excited about that. I'm in the process of like deciding where I want to get my egg chair from because either I want an egg chair or I don't know what kind of chair I want in there, but I want it to be cozy, gamey, and all the things. Oh, that was you that said that. I'm sorry. Blue Ivy. I don't have a name for mine. Maybe I need to get a name for mine. I feel left out now. Oh, that was you who said that. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought it was Scorpio Rising that was saying that she bought a Switch Lite. Y'all, it's been such a pleasure to talk to y'all. I am so glad y'all here. And like I said, I am so thankful for y'all support. Earlier, I don't know if you guys were on or not, but like I think I have like, is it 684? I think I said. I think it's 684 subscribers to my YouTube channel. And when I first started this, I never thought that I would get to this point. And again, y'all, once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I am going to do a bookish basket giveaway. And all the details will be there once I get to that 1,000 subscribers. And I just really appreciate y'all support. I really appreciate being in this book community with y'all because it is really, really nice. Beefing up the community. That's right. That's right. Because I just feel like it is such a joy to be able to talk about these books and like we have something in common, like not just books, like who would have known that like we like to game and all that different kind of stuff. Like it's a really great community. Oh, thank you. I really, really appreciate y'all support. I'm not lying. But I've been on here almost 50 minutes, y'all, and I need to get me something to eat. I don't know if I'm gonna come on a little bit later in the evening because I have a function that I'm going to tonight. Uh, so I doubt if I'll be back on later this evening. Tomorrow, I actually have to go to work. I don't know if I'm gonna try to pop on during the, like after lunch while I'm at work. I just want to try to pop on periodically just to get my face out there so you guys know that sometimes y'all can find me on and we can talk about books. But I'm going to get in here and get me something to eat. I am eating my leftover kava from yesterday, and y'all, it is so good. I don't know if y'all have eaten kava, if y'all know what I'm talking about, but if you have not, if you got a kava in your city, y'all go and try out kava. Yeah, it was very nice. And Savage, you enjoy your visit to Barnes and Noble and let me know what you have bought. I want to see what you bought. Let me know what you bought. But it was so nice talking to you guys. I really appreciate you guys following me. I really appreciate you guys talking to me today. And y'all have a great day. Happy reading.